Welcome to OM James. I am OM James, and today is Wednesday. We're playing a good Wednesday game, a good retro game, a game I love a lot. Now, I'll admit it's not the conventional kind of game we usually play here on the channel. It's not one I think is always kind of crooked. I notice that as I watch the videos sometimes that my soul patch goes all the way to the side most of the time. Okay, let's fix that. Not that way, that way. There. Okay, that's pretty good. Anyway, we're playing some Street Fighter Alpha 2 on Super Nintendo. It's not usually what we play. It's not like a heavy storyline here, not a lot of platforming, nothing like that. But I do just want to show you guys how I enjoy playing this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, actually, I'll admit, it's the third one. Alpha 3 is really, I like that game even more than this one. But this is my favorite Street Fighter game, I think, on the Super Nintendo. And that's saying a lot because there's a lot of them that came out, and most people would say the Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Super Street Fighter 2, something like that. But no, for me, it is Street Fighter Alpha 2. I like the Alpha series a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's pick Ken. Yeah, in the red suit. I dig it. I'll do the manual. Let's do faster turbo speed. More fun that way. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It's halfway through the week now. There's not a lot left to go. Pretty happy about it. It's going to be Charlie, me and Charlie. Ken and Charlie. I love Ken. He's my guy. He's my go-to. He's a lot of people's go-to guy, but I just love Ken. There's one thing that always happens with this game. Right after it says fight, and you gotta wait a second, around 1, and then it's gonna say fight, and there's always this weird pause right here. There it is, the pause. Even on the actual Super Nintendo, the original stuff, it did that, and I never could figure out why. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh, yep, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I like doing my strong punch and kick up here in the front, because that's where I like to use it. Give me a Hadouken. No, give me a Hadouken. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. And one of these. No, not that. Oh, okay, I got used to the controls now. It's been a little while since I played this. This is actually the game that I played for my very first live stream ever. It was this game here, and I love this game. I did it live. It was kind of fun. I think even Silas was in on the game. There we go. We took him out. Didn't get hit once. Just the first guy. I think I might even be on normal mode, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's probably the default's probably normal, huh? Who knows? But so actually I should talk about some of my technique rather than just playing the game. I've got my Mario shirt on today, by the way. But instead of just playing the game and kicking butt, I want to explain some stuff that I do. So jump kick, drop kick's one of my favorite move combos. It works in almost any fighting game. It's not quite as easy to pull off because it's not as smooth and fluid on the game Mortal Kombat. It's just not as quite as easy. But the Street Fighter format especially, jump kick, drop kick, even some people that are really good at the game, it just pisses them off because you hit them top, you hit them low, and then they're always on the ground. You hit me, nice. I'm proud of ya. Proud of ya. Boom, boom. Jump kick, drop kick. I was about to throw him across the room. Come here. Give me ya. There you go. He's out. That right there is mostly just jump kick, drop kick. It is important also to know a lot of the moves, like the Hadouken and the Shoryukens. That's that Rising Dragon Punch, and then the Fireball he shoots out. In case you didn't know, I knew that, but I don't know if you knew that. That's part of the setup too, is knowing how to do those moves. It is important, but if you know jump kick, drop kick, you can do it with almost any character. Some characters are a lot better at it, like Ken here has a pretty big hitbox. So when he has this jump kick, drop kick, it's a little easier to hit the guys. So, but I remember, like with Blanca, his jump kick is kind of at a funny angle, so it's harder to pull it off. But with Ken especially, and this is Sagat, he's very tall, so it's very easy to pull it off here. Okay, come on, baby. I'll take you out. Round 1, fight. And there's the pause. You always get the pause. You guys into Street Fighter? You guys ever play Street Fighter? Is it new to you? Do you have any kind of experience? Any kind of memory? Ooh, I was trying to do my Hadouken, messed it up. Why don't you do your Shoryuken there? That would have been perfect. Perfect. Boom, boom, jump kick, drop. You're starting to pick up on it. Oh, you know, actually, that's another good part of it is the rising jump kick, which I just did right there. It usually throws off the other player, especially human players. Oh, I almost got it, but I didn't. Because, see, I'll show you. This next time I'll show you how you can do a jump kick on the way down, or you can do it. That's how Michael Jordan does his jump shot thing. It throws people off because instead of going up and shooting, he jumps up, and as he comes down, that's when he shoots the ball. And in the same way, there's kind of two different kinds of jump kicks. Let me show you the first one. This is the jump kick when you're on your way down. This is not the rising jump kick. That was the kind of lowering jump kick there. Now rising, you actually press. I didn't do it there. I actually did the wrong one because he scared me. But you do the kick on your way up instead of on the way down. I was about to do it again, but he's got me cornered. Get out of here. Get out of here with that noise. So here's the rising jump kick again. Watch. So that was actually not it. That was as it came down. You want to get it on your way up like that, and instead of on your way down. On your way up, but I see I was too far away. You got to make sure you're close enough that the on the way up actually hits him. So let's see if I can just give him a good boom in the face. And he's tall too. That's long legs. That's the two different kinds of jump kicks you can do. The I don't know what you'd call it, descending jump kick, I guess, or the rising jump kick. And it's really about timing, and especially if they're not used to that rising jump kick. Not a lot of people do that kind of a jump kick. You have a better chance of taking them out. You know what we're gonna do? I just realized we're gonna turn this into a series. This is technical details, the tech specs of Ken in Street Fighter Alpha 2. I'm gonna break down in general, you know, and some other various fighting style game kind of trivia out there too. Alright, here we go. We're on Dalzim. This, by the way, if you ever see this game in the arcade, it looks much better than it does on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo looks fantastic, don't get me wrong. I love the Super Nintendo, but this game looks beautiful in the arcades. Much more colors, bigger sprites, more animation frames. Like, a lot of the animation frames were split out for this one because the Super Nintendo didn't have near the memory that an old arcade box did. Oh, I thought you were going to do something. You didn't do anything. You got there and you didn't do anything. That was pretty cool. That was my fly away from you while doing my... I forget what you call it. It's the spinning hurricane kick. I think that's the Americanized version of the name. There's actually what he says when he does it, like, I don't know, I feel bad for even doing that. I'm not sure exactly what he says there, but he says something as he does it, and that's the actual official name of the move. Alright, Doll seems great. I'm about to kick his butt. I wonder how many guys I got until I get to the end. Who's the last guy? I think it might be M. Bison. Then again, it is Alpha. Alpha was kind of a reboot in a way. It was a little bit different. I'm just beating him up now. I'll tell you too, I got a story. There's a guy that I used to play this game with, and he loved playing it, but he's got to the point, it wasn't actually this one, I think it was Street Fighter Alpha, not Street Fighter Alpha, but Street Fighter 4, I want to say, but he stopped playing it with me because he got mad that the way I play. You know, when I play it, especially against human opponents, but against the computer here, it's on a pretty easy difficulty. It's not on easy, I think it's on normal, the regular one, but one of the things that I do is, like, if I knock you down and I know I've got a little bit of time till you get up, till you get back up, then I'll go stand over your semi-unconscious body. As soon as you stand up, I start wheeling onto you again, and it would piss him off. He actually ended up selling, he had one of those little arcade stick machines with the buttons, and he ended up selling the thing back to GameStop, I think it was. He gave back the whole special arcade style controller for Street Fighter because he refused. Like, no man, I'm not going to play against people like you. And I said, man, I love playing this game. And he wouldn't do it anymore, so he gave up on it, which is fine. I'll keep playing. This was actually the background that I used during my live stream. This is Gen. Gen is awesome. He has two completely different fighting styles that you can switch between. He is friggin' cool. Boom, jump kick, drop kick. Look at that, they just let me do it. Punch him right in the face, square in the nose. You're not making yourself look good, again. You're supposed to be awesome, and you're not being very awesome. Boom, boom, we're gonna throw you. Ready? Throw you. I just tell him what I'm gonna do, because there's a standing over him like that. See, like right there, boom. Oh, man. I wish this was Street Fighter 4. I love that game. That's a great, great game. I have it for my Xbox 360. I play it sometimes. I usually end up playing it for about half an hour, and then I go, okay, I'll play something else, but I love the Street Fighter series in general. I can't really think of one. Maybe Street Fighter X, EX is what it was for the PlayStation. It was in 3D polygon mode, and the controls weren't great, and nothing really played like Street Fighter. That one I would say I wasn't really into. I think I've played just about every version of Street Fighter, but that one I was never into. It just does not feel like Street Fighter. Now I wonder if since I got that mode, do I get my moves here like this, like in Alpha 3? I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can. I don't think it lets me do that. I was gonna do my Satsu Shoryuken, I think it's called, something like that, where he does his, like, he does 1, 2, 3, and then the third one he goes really high. But that's more like Street Fighter 4 material there. I think he might have some of those kinds of finishing moves on Street Fighter Alpha 3. I'm not sure if they're actually there for Street Fighter Alpha 2. So again, hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. What was the best part of your Wednesday? What was the worst part? I think for me, one of the best parts of my Wednesday today, I got to go to the YMCA with my wife. My daughter is doing judo. How cool is that? She's 7 years old doing judo. I mean, she wanted to. It was her choice. She's like, I don't want to be a ballerina. I want to do judo. And I said, I will support that one day. She's already got the start of her gi. It's pretty awesome. But that's the highlight of my day. I got to go to the Y, hang out in the hot tub while my daughter was learning how to throw people around. Pretty awesome. I just threw him twice. And Sam Bison, come on, buddy. You gotta do something miraculous here. Raw jump kick, drop kick even. Come on, buddy. You're just standing around. Let me hit you. I just hit you in the face with a Hadouken. Maybe he's toying with me. Maybe this is on too normal a mode. I'm just going to keep punching you and throwing you until you die. There you go. I beat him. That was it. Something's wrong. I got to increase the difficulty or something. It shouldn't be this easy. Throwing, though, is a really great one. There's certain moves that will always put your opponent on the ground, and throwing them is one of those. If you pick them up and you throw them, they're going to end up on the ground. And if nothing else, it buys you a couple seconds. Which is kind of nice. Kind of recenter, figure out what your next move's going to be. That's the nice part about it. Okay, hit the first attack, hit the second. I'm just going to do this for a second until he blocks me. Come on, this is just too easy. This is getting silly. Look at this, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Let's keep doing this till I beat him. This is silly. Now, I gotta increase this difficulty. Okay, he blocked it, and then he didn't. And then he didn't. And then he didn't. Look at that now. Come on. I gotta increase difficulty before I play this through again. I'll play it through, I think, one more time after this, at least for about halfway through. Only about 10 minutes or so right now. That's not too long. You're not too long. Yes, yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Next time I won't be so easy on you. Yeah, I was easy on him. You couldn't even handle it. Okay, who I got left? Okay, I'm on Sakura. Sakura. I mean, she's pretty fun. Why was Bison the last guy? So who was the last guy of this one? I don't even remember. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And to be fair, this game was pretty impressive for Super Nintendo. A lot of the games that came out for Super Nintendo weren't quite this detailed, you know. The graphics, I'll admit, I think the colors are pretty subdued in this version, but actually the colors of the characters aren't very subdued. Well, ultimately, though, they had to water it down because it's for the console, the Super Nintendo 60-bit console, instead of the arcade machine, like I said. Yeah, she takes damage a lot. I just jump kick, drop kicked her, and she took that much damage. Oh, I love Sakura. She's fun. She's actually buddies with, I think it's Ken that she considers, maybe it's Ryu, that she's like a super fan of. And her and Dan are buddies. Dan's one of the worst Street Fighter characters that's ever existed. Not worse as in like he's a lame character. He's actually a really fun character. I like him a lot. But he's just, most of the time when somebody's a pro at this game, they'll pick Dan specifically because he's kind of a handicap. Like, he's not great. Actually, no, maybe I'll try to get as far as I can with Dan on a higher difficulty level, because it's tough, man. Dan's not a great fighter. He's weak. His Hadouken doesn't even go outside of his hand. I think Dan's in this game. We'll find out. He wears a pink gi instead of a red or white gi like Ken or Ryu do. There you go. She's blocking. She's a little smarter. I have hardly any Shoryukens. Like that. Like that. Exactly like that. That was beautiful. Uh-oh. So there are moves like that. I just got to figure out what his... Oh, man. Okay, she's kicking my butt a little bit. This is nice, though. A little bit of a challenge. Not too easy now. I smacked her right in the nose. I love that. So there must be then a way to... go. I did it. I did it. Boom. Boom. I only got it with one, but I got the move. Nice. You see me block in midair? That's pretty cool. And kick one more time. Got Sakura. And by the way, that's the same route as the Sakura Con, if you are familiar. The conventions for Sakura. Sakura. I don't know, it's not the exact same thing, but I know it's based on the same word as Sakura Con. Better than you look, try harder. That's the advice. Alright, come on. We can do this now. How much people I got? Maybe I can only play through. I'll show you guys Dan. I may not play through very far with Dan. I still got Zangief and whoever comes after the last guy. I don't think it was Seth in Street Fighter 4, Alpha 3. God, who was the last guy? That one too. I'm gonna have to get this going on like a PlayStation emulator, so I'll show you guys Alpha 3. It's a fun game. And it looks quite a bit better because it's got a lot more animation frames, so it looks a lot smoother. Color depth is better. Everything's better about the PlayStation version, so. And it was the next game in the series, so. Alright, Zangief, you're a big dude. You got a big old hitbox. I'm gonna knock you down. I may not be a bear. I will do better than a bear would do. Because I'm saying that because Zangief, that his day job is bear wrestling. That's where he gets all his scars. But, man, this is just silly. If I beat the last guy this easy, too, I'm going to have to do another episode of this, showing you the tech of someone else. Can't even show much tech here. So right there, that was a standing over right there. If you want to do that standing over technique where it just straight up pisses people off, is when they're down on the ground, you got to kind of get used to it. Do the practice, play enough games with other people that you realize how long it takes for them to go from a prone on the ground position to fully standing upright again. And if you time it just right, as soon as they're capable of getting hit, because as they're getting up, you can't see like nothing. You can't hit him there. You have to wait till he's completely up, and then you can hit him. Once he's back to kind of his fighting stance, then you're capable of hitting him again. There you go. He blocks it. So if you pay attention to that timing and get to where before they even get a chance to move, like literally on that first frame, you are smacking them again. And it's really infuriating to them because they can't do anything. They just get up, they fall down, they get up, they fall down, and you beat them. Frustrates them. Now there's some ways to get around that. If somebody's doing that to you, your best bet is hold that back button on the controller, hold back for block. So as soon as you get up that first frame, instead of being vulnerable, you're blocking. And then you can block, and as soon as they're kind of recovering from whatever they did, you hit them back. Now you can see the difference between us. I'm really quick, and you're really slow and never block. Alright, final guy. Here's the boss. It is Ryu. I guess it's personalized, because Ken and Ryu are longtime rivals. They were basically just a palette swap. And meaning they have the same basic characters, they just have different colors. Here comes a new challenger. It's gonna be Ryu. Oh, see, this is them bantering back and forth. Who are you? Oh, it's Akuma.
I am power made flesh.
Da-da-da. Okay, what's the next line?
Feel how weakly you truly are.
Akuma's bad. He killed their master. Ken and Ryu's master, dead because of Akuma. And he took too much of the dark side of the mystical arts of what their martial arts are. They have like a mystical, magical sort of martial art that they do, either taught by their master, I forget his name now. And Akuma done murdered him. You're trying to be slick. You're the boss, aren't you? Boom, boom. That's pretty good. Oh, he might actually beat me one time. That'd be kind of cool. There you go. That's exactly what I was trying to do. He's got that double Hadouken. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, watch out. That was dumb. Boom! Right in the face. Boom! Boom! Oh, almost got him again. Do that. Do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. There you go. I got him with the 4-hit combo. It was a drop uppercut and then a Shoryuken. Oh, he just beat me. Nice! Finally got beaten by somebody, but look how low I got him. I think I can take this guy. I think I can take out Akuma. 2-hit combo finish. Yes, yes, Akuma, you're amazing. You blow my mind. Not really. But he is a lot of fun. I like Akuma, and his story's pretty good. He's just a jerk. He's really a jerk. Boom, boom. Don't hit me. I'm gonna hit you on the way down. Boom, right in the face. That was beautiful. Did you see me? Right, like, cracked him in the nose with my feet. That was awesome. Kick him in the face. Nice, but I can do that. I didn't block either of those. Oh, god dang it. I can't let him beat me, guys. I can't let him beat me. Oh, my gosh. Jump away from you. Pop, pop. Gotcha. Okay, his teleporting move. I hate it. Okay, can you stop that now? Don't do it again. Oh, you're Hadouken crazy right now. That was a nice counter, but then I kicked you on the way down. Oh my gosh. One of the biggest flaws of the Shoryuken is that when you hit the ground, oh god, he's getting good. When you hit the ground, you're very vulnerable for a sec. I'm talking to you guys while I'm dying. Oh, I gotta continue. It's nice. I'm glad I got a good challenge at the very end here. Akuma is no joke, man. I thought I was gonna fight Ryu. I was ready for it, but now I'm fighting Akuma. Both times I got him down to a sliver, so I may do the continue. Yes, yes, nothing said because, of course, I beat you. I'm the master. Friggin' Akuma. Akuma Matata. I get it. I think other people probably made that joke before, but I think it's funny. Come on, oh yes, I want to continue. Start. Okay, let's go. I want to continue with Ken. I'm not changing my guy. Gotta beat him with Ken with the purple gi. I think I can pull it off better with the purple gi. Let's do normal speed. Maybe if I got a little more time to think about it, I'll have a better chance of taking him out. It's not Ryu. It's Akuma. You're lying to me. That's not Akuma's picture, by the way. That's Ryu's picture. Oh, no, it is Ryu. No, it's not going to be Akuma. Okay, I guess I got one chance to fight. Oh, where have you been? I had one chance to fight Akuma and I failed. Why? Need some more schooling? Like the lesson I gave Sagat? Sure, let's see your moves. Show and tell. Show me your moves. That's Captain Falcon. Okay, we're going to take him out this time. We're getting up there, so I'm just going to take him out real quick. Now, Ryu's different. He has a move style that I can counter pretty well. I know what he's capable of. I know what it takes to take him out. Look at that now. Compare this fight to the fight with Akuma. Akuma Matata. It was a tough fight. Did not win it. What was that? I'll do one little spin. One little spin for you. Boom. Smacked you in the nose with that one, didn't I? Want to kick in the face? Boom! In the face. I love that kick. It's like a haymaker of a kick. Stop jumping. Right off to you. And boop! Got him on the way down. One more? Okay. Boop! You want another one? I'll give you plenty of these. Boop! Boop! Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out pretty quick. Ryu's pretty easy, but hey, you know, I got a vengeance against Akuma now. Not only did he kill my master, he killed me before I continued and came back from the dead. Bummer of a loss, man. Bummer of a loss. What's nice, too, is after you beat the last guy here, you're going to get a bit of a story. I'm sure the story would have been a lot better if I would have beat Akuma, but instead I'm going to get my Ken and Ryu. Oh, that was dumb. I ate that to the face. Ate that to the... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just kicked the wrong way. Block it. Nope, didn't block it. He got me with a good one. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Maybe I'll even give him a round. He tried to fire another Hadouken while he still had one in the air. It was going to be an invisible Hadouken. Oh, I just tried to do my dragon kick. Not dragon kick. Hurricane kick. Boom, boom. Okay, I got you, buddy. Come here. Give me your face. Why don't you just give me your face for a second? Here. Give me your face. I'm asking for your face. That's it right there. Got him. KO. Now, that's Ryu. Ryu was pretty quick. So the whole game was pretty easy until for some reason... Ow. Got my fingernail. For some reason, instead of getting Ryu at the end there, I got Akuma, who is a big, gnarly guy I don't like anymore. I never did. I do. Actually, I love Akuma again. He's got a great character. He's fun to play as. Pisses people off. Throw Hadoukens from the air. Get up, Ryu. Something's bugging you. Your heart wasn't in it. This time, that battle with Sagat really messed with your head, man. Stay focused. Remember, it's nothing but the fight. I guess? And then what? Here, you keep this. Well, see, he's like picking up his hand or handing him something. If you lose it again, this will remind you of me and the fight. That's nice. Nice guy. Let's go on the side again. Oh no, what is it? Thanks, Ken. He sounds like,
Thanks, Ken. You helped me a lot. He's got a bit of a deeper.
they left each other. So very slow. Going their separate ways, promising to meet and fight again one day. Not today. As soon as those credits get rolling, game over. Let's put my name in here real quick. You know what it's going to be, right? You know what it's going to be, right? It's going to be O, M, and the J. N. Okay, that was fun, guys. It was fun to play that through. It took a little longer than I thought it was going to. It's about 20 minutes into that, to play the whole thing, but you got one ranking so far. I'm going to play this some more. Looks like some of the bonuses I got. Those are all the different results of the matches. Tie, victory, one loss. I got 5 Ps, whatever that is. Good stuff. And there's the other ones there. So I got 146,400. No, I got 1,464,701 points. That's what I got. That ain't bad. Clearly number one. So you guys, thank you for joining me for that. That was a lot of fun going through some of the more technical side of Ken and showing you guys Street Fighter Alpha 2. I can show you a few more of these games too. There are several Street Fighter games and they're all pretty great, except for a couple of them that aren't so great. I'll just go over those ones too. And instead of just going over like top 10 Street Fighter games, instead I'll spend some time, I'll play through it with you and kind of show you the good sides, the bad sides, the flaws, and the wonderful things about them. So anyway, guys, thanks again for joining me. Oh, it was a good day today. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. And finally, as always, OMJamers, make somebody smile today, guys. That's what I said. Smile today, guys. Hopefully see you on Friday.